There we go. Work. Yep. Hello. Hey everybody. Tiff on Twitch. Oh, streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, by the way. I'll pin that. Can you pin messages on Twitch? I don't think you can. Oh yeah, you can. There we go. Beep. Cool. Okay. Everybody hear the music? Is it too loud? Gotta get those points. All right, there's a... It's tough to see, but there's the combined chat is showing on screen. It's Twitch and YouTube chat. Steven, no Twitch ads. Good for you. And thank you. Okay, where's my screen? What am I showing here? Oh, right. So if I do... All right, Milano. There we go. All right, what I'm gonna do... Hi, Celery. So I need to go through the... Will this work? Yeah. The task of trying to create something for these meditation ideas. So I was gonna try this and see what happens. Because I still don't know what to do. So I've got a bunch of ideas. And I made a list. I'm trying to zoom in. I made a list here. Concepts. And I still don't know what I'm going to do. So, one idea. Crowdsource the story. Yeah, see, I like that one. Will, good eye. I mean, I love that idea. It would take a while, though, I think. Unless... I mean, depending on how long this story is. But I think that would be fucking hilarious. And similarly, I like the idea of doing a Mad Lib where if I could find like an actual Mad Lib from, I don't know how long ago, decades ago, and then do that and then crowdsource the filling in of the stuff, would be really funny. And then I was going through other random things, like I could do all this anti kind of work culture stuff. I thought about the roasts too, like being, you know, you have anxiety. So the other thing people mentioned, they listen to these before they go to sleep or they have anxiety. And so I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll roast those people. So you have anxiety because, and then you can't sleep because, like, yeah, Mad Libs. So I thought those would be funny. And then I thought, well, I've already roasted people who watch this channel so many times. So I thought maybe I could crowdsource insults of me. So Will, give me your best insult of me or any of my videos, and that would be kind of like the mean tweets. Was it Jimmy Kimmel who did that? And I thought that would be really funny if I could roast everybody's insults of me. And Tiff says, I want to see Will roast people. LOL. Oh, we need Morgie for this? Is Morgie the roast master of the this whatever this is gonna be? And then lastly, I had this sleep and relaxation. So people said it doesn't really matter what you're saying. You just have to say something. And so I thought I could just talk about whatever. I don't know how that would go. That's frightening. Or I thought I could just read YouTube comments. And then the other idea, like individual comments, and then show those on the screen. That would take a while for me to like find a bunch of, I don't know how I would bucket them. If I just did it randomly or whatever. But then the other thing, summary of YouTube comments. So this, convert to document, no. So this thing is, I wish you had enough hate comments. I know. So Will, let me put a pin in that. Put a pin in that hate comments for a second. So this part here, read summary of YouTube comments. So there's a new feature inside of the YouTube studio, and I can show it. That's why I had this open. So let me show you that real quick. Okay. And so I did it for this first video, right? So this is my first ever Stray Kids video. And there's this AI tool in the studio, and I can say summarize comments on my video, and then that video, and it'll do that. It'll spit out, I actually already have it saved in Milanote. I already did this to try it out, and so it does this. It gives you this. I think this is actually different. Now it's giving like a 50% of the comments. Anyway, so I could, like, it just spits out all this info, and I could read that stuff as like, hey, here's a summary. So if I'm thinking through this as I'm recording my voice, I could say, here's a summary of my first ever Stray Kids reaction, or the comments to that reaction. And then I can read this like from the top and just read this stuff. So it's like comments or details or whatever that's related to my channel, which I like. It's related to all of the things people have said, so I like that part of it. And I like that it's really easy for me to get this content. And it's quite, I mean, there's a lot of details here, so it could be like a good like read. That's like, it's like right in that middle area. It's not going to be like funny, but it's not going to be too serious. It's just me reading this stuff. And so that's an idea that would fit in this kind of, where'd it go, in this bucket of like, it feels like more of like a sleep and relaxation where I'm just saying stuff. And so that was this idea. ASMR. Yeah, Quack. I know about the ASMR stuff. Oh, so I had this one, Quack, for ASMR, because I don't know if I want to do my voice necessarily for that, but I was thinking the sound of like unboxing albums would be kind of funny. Hey, Seller's on Twitch now. Or other, if there was other noises or something that I could do. So, you know, I mean, I guess I could buy. Oh, look at that follower goal. That, oh my God, 220 followers on Twitch, crazy. So I might do that. I mean, that's cool. I mean, because then, I don't know. That fits with a lot of, or another idea I had about just doing some type of videos on graphic design in general. So like getting the K-pop albums again and like opening those and, I don't know, grabbing the audio from like actually the unboxing and then talking about the graphic design and stuff might be a good one. Fake fan. Oh, you're a fake fan, Celery? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll take it. Anything in your chill voice would be relaxing. Thank you, Joe. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So many people have said that, Joe, and I don't know if I can just improv whatever talking for however long. So I feel like I need some place to start, which is why I'm trying to do this stuff here. Because I don't think I can just riff on whatever, like a solo. I know people do like solo podcasts and they can just talk about whatever. I don't think I can do that. Tiff says talk about Tool. Well, and so it's an interesting overlap, because what I just did earlier today too is I took the two. So there's basically, is there two? Or anyway, the videos that I've made where it's like more like me just talking, like my interview with my sister-in-law, my interview with Dallas, my friend, and then these other like non-reaction videos. I tried to make sure that all of those were also in the YouTube podcasts playlist. So maybe that's a better location for that. Baselope 71. You could read the lore of some K-pop groups. Oh, first time chatter. Hey, welcome. Read the lore of K-pop groups. Okay, I like that idea, but I don't know where would I find it? Read K-pop group lore. Will, you said crowdsource funny K-pop fanfics to read, but specifically crowdsource, so we can find you the ones that are child friendly. Oh, okay. I didn't know I had to be aware. Oh, Reddit posts and... Okay, so for the lore, you're saying there's like Reddit posts and tons of videos and stuff, but yeah, I would need probably some help, some guidance sorting that out. I'm drinking coffee for you, Tiff. Skiz lore is ... hard, says Will. Okay. Well, I kind of like... So it seems like crowdsourcing something sounds like a good idea. And then maybe if I can figure out a way to crowdsource something. Oh, Tiff's. Tiff. Tiff. Awesome. I forgot about those, Tiff. Like, because there's so many of those things that are like, oh, wait. Oh, Tiff, that may not work. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Tiff, I'm on my other computer, so those aren't going to work right now. No, don't do those right now. Don't spend your points on Twitch right now. I forgot to set that up. That's my bad. So the problem I have is I use two different computers. So I use the PC for all the gaming stuff, and that's where I have all those videos and Twitch interaction overlays and stuff set up. Right now I'm on my Mac. So I'm on my Mac when I do all this, when I make all the videos and whatever, brainstorming and stuff. So I don't have that set up right now. Stale Cheetah says, where is the shooting of the people? Eventually I'll do that, but that'll be probably tonight. I'm a stay. Just joined. I was going to leave a Bang Chan meditation script. Oh, okay. I'm a stay. Sure. Oh, yeah, I think you commented about that on the video. I would like to see that. Butthead, weird brainstorming for YouTube. Oh, but it's too long. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't. Then I don't know where we can share it. Duchess says, read Lord of the Rings, but change all of the characters to K-pop idols. Okay, that would be. I like that idea, Duchess. I like the idea of taking something. Well, I don't want to read anything that's like copyrighted like that either. like Lord of the Rings or like read a book or something, but if there's a way to summarize it and then twist it, like give it a K-pop spin or something, I would like that. And what else? Kel Stay Tiny, hello. So, Celery, you're saying an audiobook? I mean, of what? That then you get into the copyright thing, unless I'm gonna write my own book, but that seems like a lot of work. Joe says, I think the Lord of the Rings would send you to sleep. Story is good, but too much description. Tiff, you're good with thinking of nonsense to talk about? Alright, Still Cheetah, YouTube video where you pretend to be an ex-bank robber and review bank robberies from video games. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That is a combo I never would have expected. Muskoka, hello. Yeah, so Sivan, that's where the Sivan comment there, crowdsource a book, that's what I was talking about. Like, I think the crowdsourcing stuff would be really funny. There's Morgie. Hi, Morg. And Muskoka, since you're here, I had another idea. I think Muskoka, you probably know what we're doing, but Muskoka's pretty good at roasting, I think. So roast myself. So Muskoka, if you want to give me some insults or insult me right now, like mean tweets, then maybe I can just read those. But you're gonna have to come up with a big list. Video game historic. Kel Stay Society says you could read English lyrics of SKZOO songs. Yeah, but I think that's another like copyrighted thing, isn't it? Muskoka, I learned with marshmallows and discovered that roasting has layers. God. Video game historian. Well, that's interesting, because I could just make stuff up. Yeah, Joe, I'm chuckling too. This is why it's fun to do this, like, together. Oh, Duchess says Shakespeare, but make it K-pop. Okay, I gotta start writing these goddamn things down. Okay. But K-pop. Like, what if... what if Shakespeare... Oh god, now it's going too fast. Let's try to understand your comment in the previous, see what you think. Okay, thanks, I'm a stay. I will check that out. Wait, Will says Romeo and Juliet, but it's G-Dragon and Bang Chan. So that's funny. Like, you take a story like that, Romeo and Juliet, and then turn it into, like, contemporary people. Wait, I don't know. Is it G-Dragon? A love story. Yeah. Okay, so that's... I like these ideas. Maybe we could even crowdsource it. I mean, I guess we're kind of doing that, but K-pop fairy tales? Is that a real thing, or is that something... Duchess, is that a real thing or something we have to come up with? I mean, I'm down for that. It sounds fun to me. Oh, Tiff, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's related to the... Oh, and I forgot to write that down. Wait, where did... Shit, hold on. Alright, Still Cheetah says... Tend to be X... God, I cannot spell. X bank robber Review bank robberies from games. Okay, so similar. Tiff says similarly. Heist idea for stealing Chan's laptop. I like that idea a lot. Okay, so Duchess, you're saying like the Little Mermaid would turn that into like a K-pop thing? Like that? Like Little Mermaid, but K-pop. Oh, okay, so we got Macbeth. Oh my god. All right, this is going to be... So... Okay, crowdsourcing for sure. And then but maybe we change a known story. Wait, Tiff, make a theme park, but it's a Skiz theme park? How am I gonna make you want me to like talk about it? Like the different types of rides? Well, I know there's gonna be SKZOOs in there, but... Okay, that would be like, I'm gonna put that down here, like Skiz theme park. I don't know, ideas or something. Oh, that's right, Still Cheetah. What is that theme park, that video game? Yeah. But would that work, or just me talking through it? Well, I guess maybe that's like just like a cozy game idea, right? It's probably like theme park builder or something similar. Oh, like a roller coaster tycoon? Tycoon. So I could just do more... I mean, would more cozy games be good? Like Tiny Glade and all of that? Cozy game. Well, cozy games are definitely taking a backseat to Battlefield Tiff. I mean, that's obvious. But I can still do it. Rightfully so, Still Cheetah. Yeah, exactly. Still Cheetah knows what's up. But I can still do it, assuming I can get my Steam account back. Oh yeah, Stale Cheetah, you gotta let me know when you're playing Battlefield. Well, I didn't lose my Steam account. I erased my PC completely because it just wasn't working that well. And I reinstalled everything, and then I realized, oh, I forgot my password. So... Oh! Playing tonight. Alright, well, I know what we're doing tonight. Should we start crowdsourcing something? I mean, that seems like fun. Alright, if we're gonna crowdsource something, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Shakespeare? A fairy tale? A random story about... Or maybe we can crowdsource stealing Chan's laptop. I gotta scram. Scram is such a great word, Will. +1 for Will. Let's try... Let's... So are those going to be... Yeah, Will gets a point. Will earned a point for using the word scram. Siva, now you're on YouTube? Stealing the laptop? Oh, I'm going to say maybe finding his lost laptop. That's a bit more friendly. Well, maybe it's a redemption. Well, okay, maybe we could... I'm going to say maybe we could do both. Maybe we could do a... Maybe we can turn it somehow. There's got to be some kind of stolen laptop story that we could turn into a spin it positive. Maybe somebody else stole it and I have to go find it. I have to help him find it. Love lost and regained laptop edition. Maybe Chan loses it or thinks it's stolen. A Thomas Crown affair, there you go. Sherlock Holmes kind of story? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we've got a mystery to solve. Like, where's the laptop? So maybe it's a... Yeah, are we hired? Maybe we're hired to find it. Okay, so let me do this. All right, let me start it. We'll start over here. So I'm gonna grab a note here. And then I'll make this a bit wider so we can see this. Just gotta tell me if you need to zoom in. Okay, so so what's the setup, right? So the setup is, wait, is that too? Oh shit, I can't zoom in any closer. Oh, there we go. Is Chan's missing laptop, right? So we don't know, is it lost or stolen? I don't know. He doesn't know. It's just gone. So that happens. So then how do we get involved? Why are we there? Because what, Chan? This would be an awesome if you could choose your own adventure type of video. How would you make a choose your own adventure video? Like you say, skip ahead to minute 6 if you're gonna say yes or no or something? Stay detective agency? Okay, so we're hired because we're the best detective agency. Oh, we're a junior. Wait, Kel Say Tiny said this is too close to what happened to Hong Jun from ATs. Someone called Chris, stole his laptop, and he lost all the music he had on it? Well, that sucks. Because we're the best. So the video would play, and then there would be links, and they would be short videos or longer-ish. Oh, Tiff, so you'd have to hop from like video to video? Like in a YouTube thing? Oh, interesting. Has that been... Someone must have done that before, Tiff, right? Is there an example of that? I'd just like to see it. I'm really curious. Yeah, choose your own adventure story. Maybe that's what it is. It reminds me of that game I did that I really like, Detroit Become Human, right? So you like hop from video. Oh, Markiplier goes to space. Oh, okay. Wait, still to play Path of Exile starting on Halloween? What is that? Do I need to make a note of that? Is that related, or is that just a game you like? Either way, fine. Just unsure. So the... Oh, wait. Maybe we could introduce... Yeah. I must say, you said SKZOO. Maybe SKZOO took SKZOO took the laptop. So how do we incorporate SKZOO? If they didn't take it, maybe they find it. Maybe they're the detectives. Is it all caps? I think it's written as all caps, right? Oh, crowds. So Duchess says crowdsource scary Halloween stories, but make it K-pop. Halloween-themed scary story nights. That is timely. Oh, Path of Exile is like Diablo. I love Diablo. Diablo is one of my favorite games ever. Well, okay, hold on. All right, so we're the who are we? We're the detective agency? So like we're hired to help find the laptop. Maybe the SKZOO are detective assistants. They help the main character, whoever that might be. Oh, Sophia, nice. Okay, SKZOO can help. SKZOO are the like junior, like trainees. Trainees, maybe? Trainees and or suspects? That would be funny. Maybe this will work. Okay, so we don't... So if this is the setup, Chan's laptop is missing. So he doesn't know if it was lost or stolen. And maybe he just misplaced it. So there's a happy ending. But we don't know that yet. We would have to choose your own adventure. And maybe there's one path that leads to... he just misplaced it. Maybe there's one path that leads to stolen. Maybe there's another path that leads to him just... It was a big joke that he was playing on everybody to make everybody freak out about it or something. Less knowledge... Oh, Sophia, that's a good idea. So trainees are a good idea because less knowledge allows for more exposition or exploration and you know, comedy, right? Because they're going to make mistakes. SKZOO decide to help him find it and pretend to be detectives. Oh, so maybe it's just SKZOO are the detectives. But they're like trainees. Should change that. All right, so we need a hop from video to video. So the endings, so it'd be like, oops. So there could be multiple endings, right? So lost, stolen is a Chan prank. Like it's not lost. Right? It's like an April Fool's joke or something. It's like we're making our own video game. Tiff says, kinda. But it's just going to be me talking, right? I mean, I can't make a video. I'm not going to do some animations or something for this. It's going to be story time. The SKZOO decide to help him find them and pretend to be detectives. Elementary? Oh, I like that, Muskoka. Steven says the clues keep pointing to one of them. Like, oh, so the SKZOO become suspects. All right, so that's like the what do you call that? So clue, how did you, yeah. Oh my god, I cannot spell. Point to SKZOO. Right, so this is like the, what do you call that in the middle? God, I need to learn like the actual way to structure a story like this. They're the detectives, but if we want a twist, one of them can turn out to be the culprit. Oh, yeah. Okay, so like them is guilty, let's say. Oh, Puppy M. Leave It is also evil. Okay, so Puppy M or Leave It. Possibly. I mean, it could be one of them or both of them, depending on how the story goes. Oh, we find it and keep it? They were framed? Oh, Tiff adding another level. Like, so possibly the end result is one of them are guilty, but they were framed, right? So the twist... They were framed. Leave It and Puppy M frames one of the others. Oh, so they're like, okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. True, maybe Leave It framed Puppy M. Turns out it was JY Pappy. What's let's go. I don't know what BBOK is. So that one I'm not sure of. JY Pappy? What's JY Pappy? Oh, Bakari. Where you cite all the different sounds you can hear. Oh, Joe Barnes. Okay, I like that idea. And thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Oh, JYP. Yeah. All right, I got you. SKZOO. So that's like their nickname. Oops. JY Pappy's right. Yeah, right. Okay, so Bakari. Oh, and you say Bakari is the guilty one then. BBO. Puppy Miller, Fred Miller, SKZOO, Choose Your Own Adventure, right? That's right. I forgot about Bakari. Crystal says Wolf-chan could be the lead detective, and the rest are all his juniors. So Wolf-chan, the leader. So because he wanted to game on the laptop? Wait, who wanted to game, Steven? Because if somebody wanted to just play a video game and they saw Chan's laptop and so they took it just to play a video game. Oh, Bakari. Okay. Okay, so Lost. So maybe just Bakari took it to play video games. And oh my god, our juniors. So if Chan is, so I like this idea because then Wolf has to like kind of manage them, like guide them when they make all these mistakes or follow the wrong clues or something. Oh, then he left it out and disappeared. Oh, so wait a minute. So Bakari says, hey, so during the investigation, Bakari says, I took your laptop to play video games and then I set it down somewhere and I don't know what happened to it after that. Is that the excuse? So we're kind of building our storyline here. So there's like, Bakari took it to play video games, left it somewhere, now can't find it. Pink Panther vibes. Oh man, yeah. That's what I need to do. I need to figure out like a story structure for a Pink Panther vibe or mystery thing like this, and then try to compile it. I know there's terms I should be using, like, you know, a good story, beginning, middle, and end, but there's like all the other stuff that I don't know this for. Another reason I shouldn't be doing this. So at some point, wait, so let's choose your own adventure. So these are like the, so these are the conclusion / endings. Oh, well, we know that. So it was either lost, then found, like nothing was wrong. There could be a lost, then found, lots of things wrong with it, with the laptop. Oh my god, Tiff. Oh, Tiff is now asking, would you try different voices for this? I don't think so, Tiff. I don't know that I've ever done that or attempted to do it. But Tiff, I wonder if there's anybody on this live right now who does voices that might be able to assist with that. Do you think there's anyone like that out here? Right on cue. You could bring more people on to help. I totally could do that. Called out. Sophia, Lost and Found, is that an Extraordinary Heroes reference? No. No, it wasn't. It was not. I just happened to write that. Tiff, I mean, I don't want to... on introvert chat, I'm a stay. Yeah, I know. But lending your voice to a project and not your name even, I think could be okay for some introverts. I know there's one in particular who is okay with it. One in particular who may or may not have another project that will eventually show up somewhere, someday, on this channel. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the most simple idea, like the beginning, middle, and end, right? That's all of my knowledge about how a story is supposed to be written. There's other ways to describe it. I don't know what those things are. So beginning is basically the laptop is missing. Hired to help. Wolf Chan's leader. Okay, so then in the middle, this is so like middle school. Let's see. Duchess says lead detective Wolchan. The muscles are doing mischief case. Oh my gosh, you got it all broken out there, Duchess. Okay, let me see if I can copy that. this gonna work? Oh, it did. Oh, perfect. Thank you for that. Okay, so lead detective, the muscles, mischief chaos. Okay, so now we've got our. This is great because I've got some characteristics of these characters, so I can put those in here, so we can make sure that whatever happens, that it fits with their description here, or their characteristics, or their whatever personalities. Need some red herrings in the middle and some cliffhangers. All right, well, Muskoka, throw them out. Let's hear it. That's very clumsy. Foxy NL. Oh, intelligent mastermind slash. Oh, he might be the trainee? Clumsy? Tiff's bouncing back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Oh my god, Tiff, make this a multi-episode and leave a cliffhanger for each episode. Is that... Okay. Let me... Hold on. Is this going to be... I thought the idea here was this would be something people would play and just have to listen to in the background or something before they fall asleep. Now this is turning into like an interactive thing where you have to actually pay attention and then click stuff. Oh, Muskoka, that's a good one. Okay, so... Alright, I'm just going to copy what you added there. So this would be like some misdirection. I love that. This is a full-blown story on its own. True, yeah. Where'd you say it feels? Yeah, unfortunately, the doing part. Yeah, that is the problem. That is the problem. Is I've got to try to figure this out. If it's... Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's going to be a... Maybe it starts out as a short story, and then if people like it, it could be turned into a longer story, or like a choose your own adventure story. Gotta start small, so it's at least manageable for me, and I don't get... it actually happens. Well, even if it fails, it's our fault. Oh, Sophia, you watched my most recent video. Thank you. That is true. That is true. Like, you all made me do this. Tiff, I think it is a fun idea. It was like, why does it keep saying this? No. Okay, assuming relies on destroyed false computer, turns out a different computer. How'd you get from meditation to... Imastay asks, how'd you get from meditation to full-blown story? That is an excellent question. I don't know the answer. This is what I get for asking to crowdsource a project. Yeah, starting small, Steven. I think we need to start small. I think it's gonna... Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to do the choose your own adventure yet. So if this is a short story... Okay. We go big or go home, Tiff? Is that what you're saying? He asked a bunch of bananas. Yeah. That is true. I should have known it would have gone to the nth degree. Alright, short story. First. Right? Okay. Because we can always add on. There can always be like a part 2, right? It's like any thing that's successful, you know, there's just going to be sequels and whatever to death. So, oh, like an episodic, you get what you pay for. Free, Steven? The laptop goes missing a lot. Oh. Okay. Well, if it's gonna start as episodes, that's like, that seems a bit different than an actual choose your own adventure. Because then I could actually put it in a playlist, and it could be like a meditation or whatever, calming playlist, and then it would just play them in order. But then I wonder, well, that's the way to produce it, because then you could do episodes, so you wouldn't have to do the whole thing in a single video. But I guess to the if people really want to listen to it or relax to it, is it going to be annoying to have those pauses when it goes from like the first episode to the next one, or not? Is that acceptable? Chickens would be proud. Now it's a kidnapping mystery? Oh my god, a kidnapping and a Lino's phone? So we just start. This is the start of a Tony podcast. Oh shit. Damn. Skiz. It's all just Skiz mysteries. Man, these guys really keep, like, they got to get some of those Apple AirTags and put them on all their devices so they stop losing all their stuff. These guys are really clumsy if they're losing all this. Steven's down for a Tony podcast. Make it Halloween themed. The practice room is haunted, and SKZOO's trying to detect what's happening. It's funny that podcast was mentioned, because I was literally talking about that the other day. Maybe episodes like the Skiz TV, or kids TV shows, like Scooby-Doo. The famous knocking ghost of the JYP building. Well, I mean, it makes sense to do a scary, like a Halloween-ish thing, but we've got like, I have like 4 days to do it. And those pesky SKZOO. Oh, I'm gonna say that's a reference to the end of like every Scooby-Doo episode, right? Where they pull off the mask, the reveal, and then the guilty person says, "That was pesky, kids." Yeah. Don't worry, we'll help, says Steven. Well, I could record it. Like, it's easy for me to record it if I have the script. The hard part is coming up with the script. Those meddling kids or pesky kids or whatever the word is, yeah, from Scooby-Doo. I forgot how it's actually phrased now. Grammy with the Smurfs. God, I haven't thought about the Smurfs. Oh, Gargamel? Yeah. Tiff's volunteering to help. Tiff, I'll take all the help I can get. If we want to, so we're going to just hard pivot right here and move into a Halloween episode? Is that what we're doing? We'll just put this on the back burner? Oh, God, that feels like I'm already like sweating knowing that there's such limited time. Not to mention, personal note, but I start a new job tomorrow, so my time is going to be like cut drastically to do this stuff. So, yep, new job, new full-time job. So I'm worried. I'm worried about it. Sorry. Duchess says sorry, and then Baslov says congratulations. Yeah, exactly. There's pros and cons. Um, I hope it's an enjoyable one. Yeah, me too. No, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited about it. Legitimately excited about it. It could be monthly. Yeah. Well, Tiff, I get you making it a month. If I did a podcast thing, I could make it monthly. The other thing is, I was actually talking about a podcast a couple of days ago when I was talking to my buddy Mike. Mike actually interviewed me, and that topic came up because it's all related to all the stuff I've been thinking about with the voice and whatever. And I said to him, like, I'm going to do these meditation videos, plural, and I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it would lead to a podcast. Maybe that's a better platform for me than actually doing video. And so I don't know. So it's interesting that the podcast just came up again. It's kind of, I don't know what you would call it. But maybe. I mean, that would take a lot of pressure off of having to like edit video and come up with visuals and all that stuff. But yeah, scripts and all that is still time consuming. So I don't know. Edit videos, you can still do that. Yeah, and so that's a whole other question is, for example, if I do this short story first, I'd have a script and I'd read it, and I could have the camera on while I'm reading it and make that edit so it's like a video, and then just put it into the podcast, the YouTube podcast thing, which I've been doing already anyway. Or do I do that so it is on YouTube so somebody could watch it if they wanted to, but it's just me talking, and then take that audio and then put it in other, like, do I take the audio then and put it on Spotify and Apple, like, as like a real podcast? Like, I don't know. But anyway. Oh my God, yes, says Tiff. Doesn't have to be for Halloween. Everyone loves a scary story. That is true. I'm getting some yeses on an actual podcast. So maybe that's the thing I'll do. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should just get off of YouTube and just do podcasts. I don't know. Or yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next. This year has been so unpredictable. I'm not ruling anything out. Yeah, Tiff, I know YouTube has a podcast thing. That's where I put a lot of my videos are in there. All the videos, not all of them, but a lot of the videos I've done that are not reactions are in a podcast. All right, timeline's not a big deal. Okay, so we can just make this a scary story. We can make a scary story. Or like a haunting story or whatever, but is that still like meditative? Or wait, are we talking about podcasts now, or are we talking about a meditation thing? Now I'm confused. Where are we? Let's reset. What are we doing? I thought we were here for a meditation. So I'm confused now. Not meditation. Yeah, I didn't think a scary story would be a meditation. But this, like, it's still relaxing. No. Yeah, Steven, I get you. I'm saying meditation, but I mean like a calm story. So if it's like a haunting, I don't know if I want like jump scares and stuff in there. Tiff says, I listen to true crime to calm down. Basilope, yes to a podcast, but not into scary stuff. Yeah, I'm not into scary stuff either. Like, I don't watch scary movies or any of that. So that would be, I'd be definitely out of my element trying to do some of that stuff. But Sophia says, I know a lot of people who listen to story and horror podcasts to fall asleep. I don't know how anybody could do that. Duchess could meditate to a scary story? Calming but not meditative. All right, I mean, there's been a lot of comments that have said it's not really what you're saying, it's just how it's said in the voice. So it seems like almost anything could work, and different people get different value out of it. So SKZOO are more like when they go into a haunted house. Oh, SKZOO's in a haunted house? That's an interesting concept. Duchess, you said it like right at the same time. It could be SKZOO friendly, scary. And Tiff said SKZOO in a haunted house. Oh my god, so many ideas. Oh god, alright. Alright, I gotta... This is turning into... Oops, not that. Let me grab this. Okay, so we could do the scary story. SKZOO in a haunted house. Right? Fun scary story. There we go. SKZOO friendly scary. Yeah. Okay, and then there was like, or what was the other idea? SKZOO like trying to, were they trying to capture a ghost or something? Like almost like a like a SKZOO Ghostbusters mashup. How about that? That seems interesting. SKZOO. Doesn't have to stay scary. It could be just a little spooky episode for the season. Yeah, it could be creepy. Have you seen any of the Skiz Haunted House episodes? I know you have. Being naive, Muskoka. No. No, I haven't. I've seen the Christmas Evil music video. I think that's probably it. I don't know, man. I mean... Alright, so what... Alright. I'm calling a timeout. We gotta get our team together, our crowdsourcing team. Yeah, Scooby-Doo kind of scary. Like friendly. Not really that scary. But what do we do first? What do we want to do first? Do we want to do this laptop story, or do we want a scary story first? Anybody? Laptop. Kelsey Tiny says laptop story first. Introducing the characters. Muskoka wants this to be like 100 episode laptop story. Laptop. All right, everybody says laptop. All right, so I'm going to put this, we'll keep this one, fun, scary story, as an idea. I'm going to put that over here. So we'll keep that so that won't get lost. Okay, laptop. Laptop's going to be first. It's good, whatever ideas come first. Well, the people are saying laptop, so we'll go with that. In the beginning of the laptop story, the setup is its missing, its lost, or stolen. The SKZOO are the detectives. They're going to try to find it. Is that that's our setup? So is there... Oh. Interesting. Okay. This immediately to me, because I'm such a pro at story writing, could be broken up into 3 episodes, right? It could be broken up into the beginning, which is like the whole setup, which is all of this. Go into detail about each of the characters, right? Because you get like the hook is like, oh my God, this thing's missing. What are we going to do about it? We're going to hire SKZOO. And here's a little bit of info about each of them. And then you have like the middle, which is episode 2, which could include all of this stuff. Going through the clues. One of them, they don't know who it is. We find out Bakari took it. There's some misdirection. All right, I'm gonna nuke this for a second. And then the third episode is the conclusion. Like, How did they find it? What's wrong with it? Whatever. Is that right? Base hello. See ya. Multi-episode or one and done? I don't know. Yes, pro slay. Oh god. I think. Well, I think I don't know. It depends, I guess, on how long like an episode should be, and can we come up with enough story like for just this beginning? I mean, probably. Like if this was 3 videos, let's say, like how long should each of those videos be? Or what's the minimum length the video should be for it to be its own episode? I would phrase it that way, because I don't want this to be like 3 2-minute episodes. Like that doesn't make sense to have 3 separate videos. If each one is like 20, maybe 10, 20, I was going to say 20. 20 minutes. So 20-minute episodes. Okay. So they have to be like, so this would be, this isn't really a short story. It's like a 3 episode. Let's do it this way. 3 episodes, 20 minutes each, or like about 20 minutes, right? They don't have to be the same. Like, yeah, but I just don't want them to be too short. Like, if 2 of them are 20 minutes and the middle one is only like 10, that seems odd to me. I don't know. I mean, I guess if I'm... Well, and if I'm reading it in like a calming, meditative way... Can I move this around? Then it might take longer, so then I might be able to... yeah, the end episode might end up being longer. Tiff, you're thinking these will be longer than 20 minutes if you want to get the details? Well, yeah, Tiff, I mean, we got to have details in there. I mean, that's the only way to turn these like 3 sentences into 20 minutes. We're going to have to come up with a whole bunch more stuff. Which is just your normal speaking voice? Steven, is that right? I tried to emphasize it a little bit on the, what was the other one? What did it did? Oh, the photo card addiction video. That one, the photo card addiction video, I really slowed it down. 20 minutes-ish. I think we would eat it up regardless. Thanks, Duchess. Yeah, I don't have to change a thing. So, Steven, are you saying I could speak like I am right now and that's good enough? That's totally fine. I don't have to like drop it into like a slower speed and lower volume and whatever as like a meditation thing? You're saying this is okay? Yeah, it's good. Okay. All right, normal speaking voice then. Tiff agrees. Okay, so let me just give you that note, like normal voice. I'll say in pace, because that was the other thing. I tried to really slow down in the other one. All right, maybe this is like a... Maybe this is a podcast. Duchess, your tone and delivery are already pretty calming. Yeah, I've heard that once or twice from other people. Is this... I don't know. I mean, you guys are saying podcast. Yeah, Tiff, you just said it there right on cue, Tiff. So it's like, is this the start of a podcast? Question mark? Like actually do a podcast, like Spotify, Apple Music. I don't know. Amazon probably has one. Or what do they call it? Audible? Or I don't know where they have it. Like actually put it on those platforms. Is that what we want to do? Yes. It's Tony time. It's time to. All right. I mean, I could try it. Platform notwithstanding. Yeah, I mean, it'd be on. I mean, it'd be everywhere, right? So I'd have it on YouTube. Oops. So there could be it could be all the things. It could be the video of me reading it, or there's just like, it's like literally the big video. It might be me reading it, or it might just be, I don't know, waves or something, or whatever. It might be just my voice. So it'd be like long form. They call that long form video, and like YouTube podcast. Oops. And then it would go to Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, etc. Oh, Tiff, I like where your head's at. What would the name be? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what the name should be, Tiff, but I know the dumber the better. So let that be your guide. Tony time? Tonecast. I like that. Tony Podco. Oh, that's kind of good. I like that one, Duchess. Like my last name. I could do CCO like my actual name. Tony Podco. I think that's what you meant, right? You meant my last name. Although that does look kind of weird with two C's. I think you had it right. Yeah. Podco. Yeah, that looks, I mean, Podco. I don't know. I think that one's better. That one would sound like it if you actually read it. Steven likes the two C's though. All right, so these are ideas, right? So these are name. So let's just do these ideas, right? We got this one. I like co and company and the last letters of your name. Oh yeah, okay. So it could be Podco. Oh, well, if that's Duchess, because we could even do like Tony Podco. Like it's a company, but it's actually a play on my name as well. And then I got to come up with some other dumber ones too. Stockpod. Oh, that's good. Stockpod. Poddy Time cast. That's good. Oh, Sophia, that's really funny. Oh, God, that's so funny. You can add your ads to this. Oh, Tiff, I didn't even think about that. Oh, it's genius. Yes. We can put all the dumpster fire energy products in there. The existing ones and then the ones that are Tiff still in progress. So smart. Poddy Toncast. God, that's so fucking funny. I love that. Oh, God. Okay, so we can, let me do, so we can add, so we've got all the dumpster fire energy ads. Oh, so good. Genius. I kind of like where this is going. I don't know. What if I just bailed on YouTube and just did a podcast instead? People okay with that? I mean, the reactions are kind of just podcasts anyway, really. I don't know if I can put those. I don't know what the copyright rules are for podcasts versus like the videos. I don't think I've tried that. I should try putting those reactions in the podcast, in the YouTube podcast thing, and see if they allow it. It's potty time. That could be my catchphrase. Oh, Muskoka, that's great. It's potty time. Oh god. That's so funny because you don't know if it's party or like potty, Potty. Oh, so funny. Tinkle time. Yeah, just like Tinkle time. Yep. Oh god. This is getting better and better. This is why I love crowdsourcing. The ideas are just so good. Okay, Sophia, if I use that name, Sophia, and others, and Duchess, and everybody who suggests the thing, don't try to sue me for taking that name. Because I don't make any money anyway. So, you're not going to get anything. Oh, God. All right. Well, then, is this the next move? Am I actually doing a podcast now? Did I just sign up to do a podcast? Sorry, people who like YouTube. I guess I'm moving on. All right, the Poddy Time podcast. It's the podcast. The podcast. Podco. Poddy Time. God, that's funny. You are not actually beholden to us, Miss Coco. That's a good reminder. Thank you. I needed that. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Sometimes I lose myself. The Poddy Time. Poddy Time. Poddy Time cast. Poddy Time cast. Oh, so good. Okay, you move and the masses will follow. The masses, it's like 8 people. Duchess, you've never been a podcast listener, really? I don't listen to them often, but I do occasionally. What's the one? I'm a fan of Smartless is the one I would listen to most likely. That's my go-to. Your listeners would be pod people. The pod people? Oh yeah, we need a what do we call it? The fandom name. You're gonna be shameless and use this as a plug for yours? Well, yeah, Tiff. I mean, that's kind of the idea. The Poddles, the Poddles, the Stoccers. Oh God, that's Sophia. That's oh God, the play on that word. Oh God, the Stoccers, as in like stalking. Oh, that's funny. I guess that works for all platforms, right? Apparently. Tiff says, Tiff, you're bouncing all over the place. I have a fandom name now, I guess. Well, I mean, I can't give myself the fandom name. The fandom needs to give themselves the name. I thought that was the rule. The Stockers, and they remind you of ducks. Okay, that's a win. Poddy Time. Oh, gosh. Well, we all did. Oh, God, now I'm thinking about... You'll have trouble talking about us in public. Yeah, or anywhere. We've got a bunch of stalkers. I mean, I assume, Sophia, that's how you want it pronounced, right? Stalker. So people don't know. Yeah, I've got this group of, like, dozens of stalkers. God, that's a whole thing. I mean, stalkers, that kind of feels like... It kind of feels like a t-shirt that needs to be made. I'm a creepy stalker. Oh, God. Sounds accurate. Yeah. Yeah. Accurate and frightening. Ooh, I like this song. Oh. It's a pic of chat. Yeah, I should just do that right now. That'd be hilarious. Just put that on a certified stalker. Oh. God, there's a whole like list of, or that's a whole story all by itself. Steven, you named it like certified, and like, what was the other joke about like, um, oh God, I can't even remember. I'm losing my mind now. I'm like lightheaded from too much coffee and no food and thinking about this stuff. What do they call that? Oh my God. I can't think right now. My brain, I've lost it. I'm lightheaded from laughter. Hydration break. Yeah, coffee. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's so good. Water. Yeah, actual water. I know. I don't have any. All I had was my coffee when we started, so I'd have to go get some water. What is that? Oh my God. I'll think of it eventually. And then it won't be nearly as funny. What's that thing where you can't, you gotta like stay 500 feet away from a person? You know? Yeah, Steven. There is water in coffee. It's like mostly water. Restraining order. That's the thing. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Tiff. Bingo. Okay. So, oh God. I gotta come up with 20 minutes of a podcast for this. Hey, Steven, I'm not a caffeine addict. Typically I drink like one very weak coffee per day. No, I'm not an addict. All right, I got to turn this into 20 minutes. So I need help with the setup, right? Like we know Chan's laptop is missing. Oh, here we go. Part of the setup is why is the laptop important? I mean, everybody knows, but we have to explain it. Right? Because if nobody knows, if somebody listens to this podcast and they don't know who Stray Kids are, they'll be like, oh, what? You know, his laptop's missing. Oh, what? Because he's got like, whatever, some photos on there or his bank statements or who knows, right? So we got to describe it as like this thing. Oh, wait. Muskoki said, sorry to digress, but you could also do an episode where you narrate a SKZOO version of Red Lights. Oh, God. Okay. That's a funny idea. I like that. I will copy that down. Let me put that over here. I'm going to drop that over here. Okay. And I got your quote. So good. Okay, we'll keep that. That's on the back burner. But I like it. I mean, anything with the SKZOOs is just funny. Especially if we... Oh, wait. Okay, Duchess. There could be a near miss in the beginning. Setting up the importance of the laptop. Everyone freaks out because the laptop really gets damaged. So how would... Wait. Nearly gets damaged. He was in the middle of working on the next Skiz album. Yeah, okay, so I like that. So Steven says, like, so Chan was in the middle of working on the next Stray Kids album. And I'll say, like, yeah. And then Duchess, you said there's a near miss. Everyone freaks out because the laptop nearly gets damaged. Oh, so you're saying, like, the build, Duchess, is maybe, like, So we set up the situation is Chan's working on this next album. It's a big deal. They think it's gonna be huge, etc., etc. And then you're saying to like add to the tension a little bit is maybe he drops it or something. It's like damaged, slightly damaged, and that's like, oh, okay, thank God, nothing. It's damaged, but still works. And then the big kicker is it disappears, right? Right. So, oh, that's why it's important. So then there's like a, for like escalation or tension. Is that how you say that? Or like, or what do you like? I don't know. I'll just call it tension, like increasing the escalation or tension. So works. And then like the big one, or like the things that get stolen or it's lost, right? Eventually it gets lots. Oh my Lord, lost, right? So this is like the tragedy or the what do you call it, man? I'm searching for words. This is like the big challenge or the it's like the point of the whole story. This is like the main plot is the laptop is lost. So I like that build though. I like this, right? You're like, oh no. And then, oh God, it's fine. And then, oh no, it's really God. And then, oh, Muskoka, see ya. Okay, they start teasing by having them toss it around, like playing keep away, like it's a hot potato. Oh, Crystal says another setup could be what Chan was doing before the laptop went missing. Oh yeah, rising action. Yeah. Okay, so tension rising. I should say it like disappears. Right, so they don't know. It's just gone, and so they don't know if it was lost or stolen. Turn the laptop. Luggage. I don't know Terry Pratchett. Has legs and a personality. It didn't go missing? It ran away? Oh God. So maybe the laptop ran away. I guess that is the option. It was lost or stolen or it ran away. Or maybe it's like, yeah, it's so overworked because Chan works 24/7 that it just went on vacation by itself. It just went to a beach somewhere to relax, cool off. Oh, the conflict. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's the conflict. Lost, stolen. Okay, so maybe then, like, that's one of the potential endings where we can choose is is overworked and went on vacation. Okay. And it sends Chan a postcard from, I don't know, some tropical location. TBD on the location. That's funny. If it just got up and left. I mean, nobody would see that coming if it... Or maybe one of the... I think you'd really like Terry Pratchett books. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I'll look that person up. Let me grab that. Terry Pratchett. Okay. I don't know who that is, but I will investigate. Thank you for that. I haven't been reading a lot lately, and so I've been looking. Well, I did get a new book yesterday, but I'll need more after that, I think. Then the culprit's role would be able to help. The culprit's role would help the laptop. Discworld novels. I don't think I know what that is. Sophia says, then the culprit's role would be to help the laptop escape. Yeah, that's a good point, Sophia. So maybe one of these SKZOOs helped the laptop escape or take a vacation or mailed it to a beach somehow because it needed a break. Or maybe Wolf Chan does it. I was gonna say maybe one of these other SKZOOs either hid the laptop or took it to a beach or removed it so that Chan wouldn't work so hard. Like, you can't work, Chan, if you don't have your laptop. Chan was overworked, the laptop was overworked, and so Bokhari said, you both need a break. I'm gonna just take this laptop to Tahiti with me, and we're gonna be kicking it on the beach for a week. No? Is that funny, or is that just... It's a team effort? Oh, so that's the irony, right? So Chan's like, hey, my freaking laptop is gone. I don't know what happened. I'm going to hire all of you other SKZOOs to help me. But they're all guilty. Like, one of them or two of them distracted Chan. The other one took it. The other one mailed it. Whatever. And then they have to give Chan fake clues so that he doesn't find it. But they were all in on it. Wild goose chase. There you go. It was an intervention. Perfect, Duchess. Yeah, that's the perfect word. Just watched Strictly Come Dancing and came back and you're still working on the laptop store. That's right, Joe. Well, Joe, we bounced all over the place. I mean, in the middle, we started a podcast and it was a whole thing. Okay, so that's our main pretending to do detective work and presenting evidence that convince them they're getting closer. Yeah, I like that idea. It drops it. Okay, laptop disappears. All right, so I'm gonna so the real story here is that this is the real story. Is the SKZOOs took Chan's laptop. Can't spell because Chan. Oh wait. So they devised. Is that what? No, they SKZOOs planned a way to distract Chan so they take Chan's laptop. And why did they do that? They did it because Chan and the laptop worked too hard. Okay, so we've got this. Plotted. There you go. Plotted. Perfect. Okay, so they plotted a way to distract Chan so they could take Chan's laptop because they worked too hard. Okay, and so they SKZOOs took the laptop. And they didn't just hide it. They had to like get it out of wherever he is, right? So they like maybe one of them one of them actually had a vacation and they took it on vacation. I like the idea of them, one of them sitting on a beach under an umbrella and the laptop is just sitting there next to him. But then the other thing is, wouldn't they do the same? Why would they just do the laptop? Wouldn't they want to take Chan too? Because like, if Chan's overworked and his laptop is missing, he's going to be more panicked. Like, that's not going to chill him out, right? The final clue takes Chan on a vacation. Oh, so they were... Right, so the real story is an intervention. The final clue... I like the final clue takes Chan on vacation. Is that to like... Where did you say it? Tiffy said final clue takes Chan on a vacation. Like to reunite with the laptop on the beach. Oh my god. On the beach. Is that right? They all went on holiday and it goes missing abroad. Okay, this will be plotted. They all went on holiday and it goes missing abroad. Oh. A travel story. That would be terrifying. So we could be... Okay, so this could start anywhere. So we know that... Oh, yeah, so that's a detail. Like, they took this... So where was this? Where was this all plotted? This was... They could have already been wherever, abroad or somewhere. It's centered around their tour. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Tiff, you typed that twice. All right. Yeah, so they're sort of like a holiday special, a series, except this is the only episode. So they were on tour. Okay, so real story. So Skiz was on tour. And SKZOO's plotted a way to distract Chan so they could take Chan's on to train them or work too hard. I mean, they're already on tour. He doesn't need to be working. Like, when he's not on stage, he should be resting and not working on the laptop. Like, locations move where they were, and this is the background story. Oh, so then there's different... Okay. Yeah, so this is like a... God, this is turning like a Mission Impossible episode where you've got all these different locations across the world. Ends up being in Paris or London up the top of Big Ben. Oh, okay. So this is great. So we can have... So there might be clues in some of these cities then. Right? Maria, hello. The SKZOO's devise could also be fun challenges Chan has to accomplish, like he's having fun under the guise of searching for the laptop, so they make him relax. Oh, this is... Yeah, Tiff, this is turning into a novel. It's amazing. God, Tiff. So, Maria, I like what you said there. Because then you're getting to the trying to get Chan to relax, because missing his laptop because it's so important is going to cause him stress. So how do they diffuse his stress at the same time making him feel better that they're getting closer to actually finding it? This is tough. This is like a complicated story. This This is really complicated. Are we just doing Skiz fan fiction now? Is that what this has turned into? God, this is taking a lot of turns. Oops, not that one. There we go. This is true fan fiction. It's been fan fiction for a while now. I don't think you'd be relaxed. Did you see how worked up you got on game caterers? Clues lead them to recreational places. Might want to play a bit of bowling, etc. while they're there. Oh, Duchess, so like... Yeah, like, hey, there's this clue. I think that says the laptop is at this bowling alley in wherever. Pick a city. They go there, they find out the laptop's not there, and they'd be like, well, might as well bowl a couple games since we're here. Is that how it goes? I mean, that fits with what Maria said. No matter how much we want to help someone, we never truly know what's best for them. So now it's... Oh, wait. They just missed it, and there's another clue. But while they're there... Or the clue appears when you win the bowling match, or the bowling game. But then you've got to figure out a way to incorporate that. Like, how could you... Oh, so then it's like... So then the culprit, whoever's guilty... Or whoever took the laptop, well, if it's the SKZOOs in this case, they're intentionally planting all these clues and saying, it's almost like ransom note kind of stuff. Like, follow these weird, do these weird things, and then I'll guide you closer. Was that like how the last Batman movie went? Right? Like a treasure hunt, yes. Has to complete challenges to get the clues. I think that makes sense to give them do the activities, right? Okay, so the SKZOOs, yeah. So Maria, to your point, so they're planting these clues. Okay, so I'm gonna rewrite this a little bit. So the SKZOO. Planting clues that force, well, not force, I mean, kind of, that make Chan accomplish. So he's having fun with the guys that left him. So they make him relax. There we go. Like that. Chan would be very suspicious of it, but would still go along with it. I mean, for the story, he has to kind of go. He has to kind of go along with it. But Sophia, you're onto something there. There could be some drama where they have to keep convincing him, no, this is the right thing, because he's going to want to be like, where's this laptop? I'm tired of bowling. I don't want to bowl anymore. And then they got to convince him to keep going. So it's like this ongoing kind of conversation they need to have. They make him think someone else stole it and are helping him solve the clues. Yes, Sivan, perfect. Right, because they don't want... yeah, they have to make it look like it's someone else. They can't make it look like it's them. They're actually doing it. Oh my god. This is crazy. Is this all the beginning? No. Kind of? So the beginning could, like, in this beginning section, like, the cliffhanger is, like, they find the first, like, clue / fun task to do. Like, wait, is that 2 Fs? So, Chan, looks like we got to go to this bowling alley in London. Just found this thing, ransom note style. If you want the laptop, you gotta bowl a perfect game at this bowling alley in London. Like when they did this SKZOO episode with one of them blindfolded and they're just having helium balloons instead of they try to get the right pitch to open a secret lock. Oh my god. Oh, incorporate the evil SKZOOs? They're the ones who took the laptop? Oh, I didn't even think about the evil SKZOOs, right? That's a real thing, right? Can I see images of that? Oh god. Okay, so I gotta somehow summarize all these notes. This is a mess right now. Okay, great. And yeah, they had them merch for their tour. That's what. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember that. Oh yes. Okay, also like excuse me, one of them are blindfolded. Okay, that's good. This also reminds me of if anybody knows the author Dan Brown, so like Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons kind of stuff, where you've got to like find all these weird clues and stuff. It's like an escape room all over the world where the end goal is to open the treasure box where the laptop is hidden. Yeah, Maria, that's a good one. Like maybe it doesn't have to be on a beach. It could be like, well, that's an interesting, like maybe they did it. Maybe they took the laptop. Maybe they took the laptop because it's an intervention. And they're like, hey, if you want your laptop back, you got to do all these things. And then eventually there's the last clue that says, okay, here's where you did all these things. And then here's this, here's where your laptop is. Go to this place, right? It'll be like Maria said, like it's a treasure box or something. But then there's like, he finds the laptop. But then maybe another twist is there's something else. Like, it's a laptop plus what? Plus, I don't know what else would Chan want? I was gonna say like a better laptop or something, but it reminds me of the box at the end of the Give Me You TMI video, which was Kingsman themed. Yeah, okay. Crystal says this is going to be so good. If it ever happens, Crystal, this is literally turning into a novel, so I'm losing confidence with every little bullet point I put in here. I still like the idea they disguise the intervention as a laptop being ransomed, but actually the laptop is at the beach drinking, but he doesn't sound like that. Yeah, I like that one too, Maria. Steven says they changed the password and he needs to find out what the new one is. Well, I was thinking like, it's not just the laptop he finds. There's, because they got him to cool off. They got him to take a break from work. Hopefully they brought his stress down by going bowling and all the other activities. So then there's like, he gets his laptop back and he's really happy about it, but then they surprise him with an additional, so like the conclusion you think is just about the laptop, but it's really about something else that they wanted to give to him, or that he learns about someone or something like that. But what would that be? A thing he, yeah, so something he didn't expect. Like he thinks this is all about a laptop, but it's all about something else. Like the laptop was just the hook, right, to get him to follow along. But I don't know what that would be. So there's got to be like some bigger kind of payoff at the end. I don't know. Or like, now I'm thinking the opposite of that. Like if all this happened at the end of their world tour and then like, we wanted you to stop working for like a week during this like trip all across the globe, following these clues and relaxing and not having a laptop because surprise, in another week, we're starting another world tour or something. Yeah, see, even another meaningful item would be good, yeah. Or a meetup with the members? Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be something. There's got to be something that fits. But I don't know what it would be. What would be like the... I mean, maybe that's asking for more of like a... Like a deeper theme. I don't know how to... I don't know. Something. Plot twist. They never had the laptop. Oh, Tiff, that's hilarious. Yeah, they just like put it in a drawer in his desk that he never looks in, so it was safe the whole time. That's funny. I like that, Tiff. Okay, so... Oh no! Quack. Encouraging letters from... Okay, not Suze. Maria says, I think encouraging letters from Stay would be heartwarming. That is true. Steven says, in a trip to Australia to spend time with his family. That's very wholesome, both of those. Laptop is at the beach with his family and Barry. Oh, so it's like a... It's like a party? It's like a surprise party for Chan? Okay, so Wolf Chan goes missing. Chaos ensues without their leader. I like the surprise party idea for Chan. So like family's there. So like friends. This is very wholesome story here. Family, Barry. Tiff says, this is sounding more like an attempt to get the real Chan to relax more. Are on the beach. So that literally, surprise party for Chan, friends, family, that... Oh, I shouldn't even say it. I was going to give away something, a story, but I won't do it now. One of my favorite movies of all time, but I can't say it now because that'll ruin it. But Wolf Chan leaves a clue for the rest of them to go to recreational places to play stuff and get more clues. Wolf Chan goes missing. Yeah, I think, well, maybe that's another episode where Wolf Chan is gone, or one of the other guys is gone. If this is actually going to become a podcast, I'm definitely going to need more ideas. I was like, God, is this going to be just a Skiz fan fiction podcast? That's not what I had in mind. The Stays kidnap one of them? It could be a whole series, Joe. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it could be. I mean, why not? I suppose. I mean, I've done a lot of other Skiz stuff, right? I made Valentine's Day cards. I made SKZOO cookies. I made a fake meditation retreat. I made a meditation about photocard addicts. Kind of fits. Kind of fits. What else did I do? There's probably some other stuff that I'm not even remembering. T-shirt. T-shirt. Namaste t-shirt. Steven, you said this is definitely in your wheelhouse. Is that in reply or in response to Tiff talking about Stay's kidnap one of the guys? Or you mean just me because I've done all this Skiz adjacent things, videos? Story time with Tony. Yeah, I guess. It's like Skiz time. Skiztory? No, you doing a podcast. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if this is my wheelhouse or not, but we'll find out. It's worth a shot. I mean, who knows? Who knows what can happen? I am sure. Yeah. This is going to be tough. Oh God. Okay, so we got a lot of info here. And it could kind of be like all right, I was overthinking it. I was a little bit worried, thinking that all of the story points needed to be defined or like written in stone before beginning, but I don't think that's true. I think there's enough here in this beginning part to actually start like writing the first episode and put all this stuff in. And then once that's done, I think, because the direction will probably change is my guess a little bit. And so maybe having some general ideas about the middle and the end are okay at this point. We can kind of just see where it goes. So it's like a work in progress kind of thing. Crowdsource animations or artwork. Yeah, that's true. Oh man. All right, hold on. I have to, this song I'm not a fan of. Oof. Okay, I had to skip that. Well, if you hit a roadblock, I'm sure we will be willing to help, says Tiff. Yeah, thanks, Tiff. And Steven, volunteering. Finding the laptop is missing, and the first clue would be... Finding the laptop is missing, and the first clue would be the first episode. Yeah, Maria, I think so. I think that's good, because you want to set up, like, the situation or the conflict, as I think somebody said. And then we could do some like intros on the where'd they go? Where'd they go? Here we go. You can introduce the characters. So a little background about them, or like antics that they're doing, so you can, which helps you know like what they are like, what they're each like. Like if Puppy M is playing practical jokes on people, you know that he's this little mischief maker. And other ways to identify this instead of just reading it out. Maybe that's their antics. So we could introduce the characters, introduce the laptop, why it's important, give a little bit of tension, dropped it, oh my god, and then yes, it's gone. It disappears, and then it ends with they find this first clue, and so that would lead you into episode number 2, is all about the clues, and then maybe you learn more about the background of like, well, no, I think for the listener, you gotta keep all that other stuff secret. Like you don't know who actually did it or where the clues are coming from or what the So they would be going through all the clues and trying to get Chan to relax and say it's going to be okay, and we'll get there and we'll find it and all that stuff. Mariana, hello. But yeah, I think, Maria, that's basically the summary of the first episode. But the reveal is that all was devised by the SKZOO and not some unnamed bad guy will be in the final episode. Yes, correct, Maria. Yeah, Steven nailed it, right? We got to keep that as a mystery for the listeners. Or the losers who didn't watch this live. Oh my God. But yeah. Yeah, we got to keep it a mystery. This is just the planning phase. Planning phase, right? And then we can throw some fake ads in there. Oh. We got to get cracking on these fake ads. Unless you plot twist. Yeah, I mean, Joe, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you leave me alone to make these videos when I'm not recording it live. And, you know, might get rickrolled. I don't know. Other things may happen. Yeah, yeah. Dumpster fire ads, rickrolls. I mean, misdirection by me. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, maybe I'll just tear this whole thing apart and episode 2 will be nothing like what it says here. Who knows? Who knows? Person alone with their own mic. Exactly, Tiff. You leave me alone with my own ideas and weird things are going to happen. We think we know, but we actually we are clowns. That's right, Joe. That's right. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so good. There's gonna have to be like I might have to do more lives or something because I don't know if I can write this stuff by myself. So this week I'm probably gonna need to work on this episode here. Oh, it's gonna be so much work. It's gonna be so much work. This week's gonna be tough. So it's gonna be like evenings now. Ugh. I have to work on this. Oh, and there's the freaking World Series I gotta watch this week. Game 3 is Monday night. Damn it. This gonna be so hard. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, I think, to get this out. This is bonkers to think that I can pull something off. Like write a fan fiction just on a whim. Hey, here's something I've never done before. VC brainstorming if you get stuck. Yeah, Steven, I think there's gonna be. I think a lot of this, like most of this, is gonna have to be crowdsourced because I don't know if I can do this. I've never written like a story like this before. Best ideas started from whims. Well, yeah, I mean, all of my ideas are just like, I don't know. I'll try it. All right. I'll try it. Hello. Just remember this is for fun. No, it is for fun. Yeah, I'm not expecting the story to be good. Like the story, I don't believe that I can write a decent story, a multi-episode story on the first try. So that's insane to think that would actually be a thing. But I'm going to rely on the fact that this is more about the benefits of the podcast-ish type thing where people can use it to fall asleep to, because it's probably not going to be very good. So that's the goal. That's the goal. Maybe the goal is start a podcast. And this is it. This is the start. I believe in your ability to fail successfully. Thank you. That's the idea. Maria, yes, the process of creating the thing is it is fun. There is a little bit of anxiety. It's mostly excitement. And that's why this is really interesting. Another topic or another reason my channel is kind of all over the place, because the doing something I've never done before is the super fun part. So trying to write a story Well, it's like why I did a rap. Like, I never did a rap before. I never tried to make music before. But it's fun to give it a shot. I don't expect it's not going to win any awards. I know that. But it's fun to try it. So we'll do it. We'll do it. And hey, if it's relaxing for people, they like to just put it on when they fall asleep, then it's a win-win. Started from a win, and now TTC exists. C-Vent dropping the TTC. Yeah, that's another project that I don't know how I'm gonna do all this stuff. So many things going on right now. It's a lot. It's a lot. Got to pick and choose. Maybe it's just gonna have to be like every night. There's gonna be like a live. We just crowdsource this story. Yeah, no deadlines. There can't be deadlines because that just won't work. Oh, and then I got video games, and man, there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot to do. But wait a minute. Do we have a thing yet? Hold on. Checking something. Checking calendar. Checking calendar. Oh yeah, there's a thing. The power of collaboration. Yeah, I need collaboration for this. I can't do this on my own. That much I'm aware of. Because I don't know the specifics enough to try to do this about like SKZOOs and their personalities and Stray Kids in general and all that. So Sophia, imagine if Chan actually hears of this. Yeah. I don't know if I want to. I mean, it's fine if we keep it wholesome, then that's fine. I feel like he'd love it. Well, that's good. Tiff says he's going to be the #1 fan. You think Chan's going to become a stalker? He's going to join the stalker army. Cute and wholesome. Happy to come anytime and idea dump. Yeah, thank you, Duchess. I appreciate that. The newest stalker. Proud stalker. Oh god, so many t-shirt ideas. And stickers. There should be stickers, I think. Oh god. Alright. He's lurking. Joe, that's what everybody says. He's lurking, but he must be using alt accounts, right? There's no way he would ever identify himself on socials. That would be insane. Don't be surprised if you knew about it. Yeah, I mean, Tiff, everybody's been saying that. Everybody's been saying these guys, or Chan in particular, watches reactions and he mentions who does and all that, but cool. I don't know. I don't know if he's here or not. He's like, maybe that's another episode, podcast episode, is like, it's almost like asking the question, are aliens among us? If you take that idea and you have people who do Stray Kids reaction videos or Stray Kids content, and you say, is Chan among us? Like, is Chan hiding somewhere in these comments? Yeah, there you go, Tiff. You literally said it, I think, right at the same time. Is Chan among us? That could be the title of one episode. Not related to this, probably, but a Chan discovers me episode, says C-Vent. That's an interesting idea. We could probably make an episode out of that. Like, what happens? Would I turn like total fanboy and just freak out? What would my response be? Maybe that would be funny. Or it could be like a roast. Like Chan finds it and was like, what is this dude's problem? Which would be funny. I still like the idea of a roast too. I think it has happened to others, meaning Oh, yeah, so he's called out some people, right? Didn't he, wasn't he calling people out, like, at the concerts? He was naming names? Yeah. I'm not, Tiff, I am not slipping into the Delulu Stayland. I don't think. We'll see. Won't know until it happens, Tiff. So, you know, what you can do. What you can do. I feel like we should still do a roast, though. I really like the idea. If you guys, maybe I'll have to do that as a post. I'll have to say, hey, I'm thinking about a podcast where I'm going to read all of you guys, all of your insults of me in a meditation podcast. Maybe I'll just do that as a YouTube post, and then people can put their stuff there. I think I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do that right after this. And then I'll show them on screen as they happen, so people don't think they're fake. I like that idea. Yeah, a roast episode, a roast cast, pod roast, like the live ones. Wait, so Tiff, are you saying I would go live and then in the chat you all would send your insults and then I'd have to read them live? And that would be funny. Yeah, comedy roast, exactly. Yeah, like, oh, pre-recorded. Yeah, well, that's the way I was thinking about doing it. I would do it pre-recorded as a meditation. But the live thing would be different, because then I'd be probably laughing at them, and that wouldn't be very meditatey. All right. Oh, Maria says, I think he met with React to the K creator once at a fan meet. Oh, that's cool. Guest people, Tiff? Well, we'll have to talk about that. That's an interesting idea. Live would be very different, yeah. All right, folks. Oh my God, it's been 2 flipping hours already. God, I always assume these are going to be so short, and then we just go off on a tangent. Well, many tangents in this case. Guest stars. Yeah, wow. Steven and Quack. I wonder if there's anybody who, again, who lends their voice to these types of things that might want to be as a guest and not show their faces. Do you two know anyone like that? Do you two specifically know anyone like that? Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, time flies when you're crowdsourcing insults and jokes. All right, 2 hours I think is long enough, and then I think we have there's another event coming up, and I need to eat. I literally haven't eaten anything. I had an orange. I had an orange and 2 cups of coffee, and now I need to eat lunch because it's 2 p.m. Jesus. All right, so I'm going to end this. Thank you, people. And there will be more. I need more. There's going to be more crowdsourcing. So go and drink more coffee. No, I am done with coffee for today. But yeah, I need to get some water, Steven. Water and food. So thanks, everybody. And I'll see you soon.